Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to round 5, I believe, round 5 of the NASCAR versus Piston Cup Championship Season 1, and we are at Atlanta for round 5, and we have Ty Gibbs on pole position. As you know, we've had 4 rounds so far, and every round has been won by a Piston Cup driver. So, will today be the day where a NASCAR Cup driver finally wins a race? Lightning McQueen is on second position. Hello, Game Boy. William Byron in 3rd. Noah Gojek in 4th. Tyler Reddick in 5th. Jonas Carver's in 6th. Cam Spinner 7th. Rich Mixon in 8th. Will Rush 9th. And Denny Hamlin in 10th position. Who is at the back? Well, 27th, Dan Garcia, our championship leader, is running up at the back. But he did have a cracking race last time round, and come all the way from mid position, I believe. Michael Rota is the last car, and he is with Kimi Räikkönen at the back of the grid. So, without further ado, let's get this race at Atlanta underway.
Drivers, start your engines.
So we have starter orders for the engine startup here at Atlanta. And we've got our pace lap around the track. So here we go, lap 1 of 60 about to begin here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for round 5 of the NASCAR versus Piston Cup. We are about to see if we can get a NASCAR Cup driver to win. They're in the restart or start zone, and we are away. Timmy the flagman waves the green flag like he just doesn't care, and we are into lap 1. That one complete, and Ty Gibbs keeps hold of that first place, and Tyler Reddick nearly coming in to clash with William Byron there. The 24 car. It's the 45 who takes the lead down the backstretch, and I hope, Game Boy Nathan, you do win on Thursday. That would be pretty cool. I hope wins to everyone. I wish you could all win, but unfortunately that's not the way it works, I'm afraid. Rainbow Cup Thursday night, don't forget, put it in your diaries. As it looks like the 31 Piston Cup driver, Cam Spinner, is now leading as they go 3 wide and 3 rows behind. Absolutely fantastic driving going on behind at the moment. As Bubba Wallace now comes to the front of the grid with Kevin Harvick and Jenson Button of the Cup car drivers down on the inside as they cut the corner there. And look at this. Oh, as they come up high, there could be a caution coming out very soon. They are getting really, really, really tight here. at Atlanta, lap 4. Oh, and we're under caution. We are under caution. We were already under caution anyway. And I think it's just got pretty bad. We are under caution. Let's have a look when the pace car came out. We're under caution on lap 4. And it was... there you go. There goes the caution. And where was it? It was here. Wow. And we have the big one going on here. Not sure what's going on here. Let's have a look at No Go Check. Who caused this one then? Wow, it looks like Kyle Larson and McPiller caused this one. Let's have a look. Under caution already. Look at this. Wow, throws him, steams him into the cover cars. It's all go. Oh god. Oh god. Something happened up here as well, I believe, as the caution was already out. And I think Kevin Harvick got spun. The caution was already going. And let's have a look. I think it was the vinyl toupe car on the caution. Let's have a look. Yep. And Cruz Ramirez. Oh. And Tyler Reddick and William Byron all involved in that. Oh, and all cars everywhere. There's cars everywhere. There's carnage all over the track at Atlanta. Let's go back around the track then and see what happened here. Where is Carvers? So there he is. Carvers was involved in the first big one. I'm sure they'll all be going into the pits as we speak. McPiller nearly went on his roof. Look at this. Wow, we really did have the big one. It was all going on behind. Kevin Harvick got crashed out as well. So everyone in the pits as normal, and Lightning McQueen could be first by the looks of things. I think he'll be in first. But that was definitely carnage there. Go to the number 4. Sorry, we'll go to Kevin Harvick, who's down here, 04. I think, maybe not. Where is Kevin Harvick? There he is, Kevin Harvick. So he's out of the pits now. He got spun around and battered and taken out, left, right and centre. It's definitely the big one. It's just you in the chat tonight at the moment. So William Byron is already out of the race with Dan Garcia, our championship leader. The 80 is out. Michael Rota is out as well, and so is Ryan Blaney. So Noah Gocheck has also gone. Sorry, Dan Garcia, Michael Rota and Ryan Blaney. So the number 80 is out. And I'm not sure what or why. And there's William Byron struggling to get back to pit lane. I want to see if we can see Dan Garcia and see what happened with him. He's smoking a lot. So he was involved in this one. That's what did it. That's what did it. The punch into Kyle Larson is what finished him off, but he was also involved, I believe, in this one as well. Behind him, Treadless. Oh, he got attacked twice. And then our current piston car, our current championship leader, then goes and does this. And I think this was on the caution. And he smacks it into Kyle Larson. Boom. Game over for Dan Garcia, unfortunately. He now finds himself out of the race. We're about to restart. And we're going to restart on lap 9 of 60. And it will be... William Byron's actually still in it. William Byron is still in it. It's Ryan Blaney that went. Sorry, I do apologise. Lightning McQueen is going to get us restarted. 2 lapped cars about to be lapped. And it will be Lightning McQueen who gets us underway. Into the restart zone they go. And we are away. Lap 9 begins. Let's hope we get some more decent laps in as Lightning McQueen and co go high to get around these lap markers. Will we have another caution come out? They are causing trouble already. Them lapped cars, them back markers, causing issues. Tyler Reddick missing half his car, but still in 5th place. But that will definitely change as Lightning McQueen goes off into the distance. Are we going to have another Piston Cup car win again in the NASCAR versus Piston Cup Championship? So Ty Gibbs now into the lead in that 54 Toyota Camry, and we've got 2 Chevys behind him, flipped over, and Lightning McQueen on lap 12 we go. So we've got our 3 runners up at the front here, and then Joey Logano is catching them up in the Ford Mustang. Then we've got Comrev, and we have got Denny Hamlin behind them. It looks like we've got Aaron Clocker and Cam Spinner. Cam Spinner still at the front of the grid. Chase Elliott is in 8th, and there is the 45 of Tyler Reddick, who's still in this somehow. Not sure how, but he is still in this race. He is falling back, and there's Alex Bowman and Fast Fong. Chase Elliott trying to keep up into this top 10. But it's these guys up at the front. And Joey Logano is now overtaken, flipped over. Joey Logano then going into 2nd. Lightning McQueen taking that lead back. Not had a good NASCAR versus Piston Cup Lightning McQueen, but hopefully bringing it back now with this race. A nice little 5-some going on at the front here. We've got 3 NASCAR Cup cars and 2 Piston Cup cars involved at the front. As they head towards lap 16. Denny Hamlin in the Interstate Batteries car, holding on into this group up at the front. As we go around the track, we've got Austin Dillon up at the back, unfortunately, with Jonas Carvers and Tim Treadless, both involved in that carnage. Up at the back is William Byron, Jay McPillar as well. Carl Larson struggling up at the back. Had a few good races recently. Jackson Storm. There's Kyle Busch, front of the car missing. Eric Almirola not doing too well in that 10. That's Chris Raymond, front of the car missing. A lot of damage to cars today. Jimmie Johnson's got a lot of damage in that 84. He's 2nd in the championship at the moment, Jimmie Johnson. There's Ed Trunken in the 33. Then we've got Jenson Button running in 24th now. Was up at the front of the grid for a little bit. Will Rush there. Martin Truex next door to the wall racer, Ross Chastain. There's Cruz Ramirez with Tyler Reddick, who's now fallen back out of the top 10. There was Kevin Harvick, who's got spun around. Kimi Räikkönen's moved up to the front. He was at the back of the grid. He's now into 17th. Great driving from him. There's Chris Buescher in the 16th position. Bubba Wheelhouse just making a move on lapped car Austin Dillon. Rich Mixon's chasing down Chase Elliott, who's lost out on a top 10 position at the moment. There's Danny Suarez. There's Fastful, now made it into the top 10. Paul Comrade into 8th. Flipped over, 7th. Then we got Tyler Gibbs. So we got a good group of cars up at the front now. This group running pretty well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Piston Cup cars. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 NASCAR Cup cars running in this group up at the front. Looks like we're coming up to a back marker of Tim, the 28 treadless. As Joe Logano takes the lead on lap 20. 40 to go. Aaron Clocker trying to make a move on the NASCAR Cup champion. More back markers coming up then. And of course Carnage here is flipped over. Makes a lovely move below William Byron. Look at this, the double zero going into the lead as the 54 of Tyler Gibbs trying to keep up with him. Aaron Clocker is our leader. I do apologise, in that Trans Am. 2 Piston Cup cars, 1, 2 at the moment. We've had 4 rounds so far. This will be our 5th. We've had 4 Piston Cup winners. So the NASCAR Cup drivers are looking for a win here. Desperate for a win. Doesn't mean they're not going to win the championship though, as long as they keep finishing up high. And there is flipped over then, finally getting the lead away from Aaron Clocker. Joe Logano's fallen back. Lightning McQueen coming back to the front of this race. Not sure when they're going to pit again. They pitted early because of the major crashes we had. And Gameboy Nathan wants Chase Elliott to win this race. Who does everyone want to win at Dover today? As it's been postponed yesterday and put on to today. Who does everyone want to win at Dover? The Interstate Battery Car leading the way then at Atlanta. 25 laps, 26 laps now. We are nearly halfway to the end of this race. We have 1 caution, 2 major crashes, both at the same time, similar times, sorry. Oh, and Denny Hamlin going high against that wall there. I thought we were going to have absolute carnage again. Joe Logano in the Pennzoil Shell car now back up at the front. We've flipped over. He's got a bit of gash in that car going on there in that double zero. Not sure if that's slowing him down, causing aerodynamic problems. But it's Joe Logano who's about to overtake Austin Dillon again. Austin Dillon really, really behind at the moment. 1 lap down, and we are having pit stops. Pit stops are on lap 27, and the leaders all go in. We're going to watch the leaders. Why does the NASCAR look like Mario Kart? I've not got a clue what you're on about. Joe Logano was our leader with Aaron Clocker. And there's the 22. There's a lapped car there. And there goes Tyler Reddick. So there is Lightning McQueen. And now they'll come out of the pit. So there is Joey Logano back out from pit lane. This is everyone else. Got cars coming into the pits. Will rush there. There's Kimi Räikkönen coming out. Joey Logano, can he get that first place back as he goes around the track now? And cars are coming out. Alex Bowman was our leader, and now he looks like he's about to lose that lead to Joey Logano and flipped over, who's in second. They are absolutely storming it around Atlanta. The 22 is leading at the moment. So goes over the start-finish line, moves himself up into first. And it's only him and flipped over at the back. Oh, and he hits Austin Dillon. Will they bring a caution out for that little tap? No. No caution for that little tap. Great save from the number 3 though. The back marker got a little bit of a nudge there from the 22. But luckily he goes into the pits. So now we've got a proper race on our hands. We've got a PISTON Cup car and a NASCAR Cup car up at the front, as Aaron Clocker is at a 1:33 behind. Denny Hamlin's chasing them down, so is Lightning McQueen. We've got a 2-horse header at the front, but Denny Hamlin has definitely caught up with the leaders. So is I think that's Ty Gibbs up at the front there in the 54. What I mean is the cars drives look like Mario Kart, but without the items. I still don't understand what you mean. Flipped over then, takes the lead at the moment down the backstretch. As Ty Gibbs goes on the inside, Joe Logano's control of first place is gone, and so is flipped over's control at the front, because Ty Gibbs is about to take it away and take first place on lap 33 as they head towards the backstretch. Then falling back away, and it's Lightning McQueen who leads us. Nice to see Alex Bowman up at the front. Lightning McQueen behind his 7-time champion counterpart, Jimmie Johnson, as he goes up on the inside of the 84, moving the Cavana car out of the way. Jimmie Johnson having well, he was doing pretty well in the table, I believe. Table was in second in the championship. He's had 2 top 10s and 1 top 5. He's not doing too bad. Bad race today. Bad race today. Dan Garcia is out, our championship leader. Joe Logano looking to move up the table, staying in this group up at the front. Lap 35, lap 36 now, as they're edging their way to the end of this race. 29 minutes we've been running for. The Lightning McQueen is our leader. at this then, Joey Logano not back. Well, he is back from the dead, you could say. Moved back a few positions, and now back up to the front. But Denny Hamlin's going to make sure that's not for long, as the number 11 now goes back into the lead, flipped over just behind him. With Alex Bowman into this top 3 now, top 4 car exchange going on up at the front. Alex Bowman doing really well in that 48 car. Really smashing it today. Let's go on board with Alex Bowman. Alex Bowman then about to take the lead for the first time this race, I believe. The 48. Behind him is his counterpart 48, Aaron Clocker. The Chevy and the Trans Am fighting it out now up at the front of this race. Lap 39. They're about to hit lap 40. It gives us 20 to go here at Atlanta for the NASCAR versus Piston Cup Championship. And it's Lightning McQueen who's hunting down Aaron Clocker as Alex Bowman falls way back there, goes way too high for that car. Not high, stay low, they told him. He didn't get the memo. Kimi Räikkönen, look at this. Kimi Räikkönen is into the top 5 here. Kimi Räikkönen is doing really well. Where does this put him? This puts him into, okay, 8th position. Not too bad, not too bad. No, I do apologize. 4th position that puts him in. 91 into 4th position. Kimi Räikkönen. Will he be the first Cup car driver to win a race? As they come up to more back markers. As Jonas Carvers is going to move out of the way, but hold up his Piston Cup friend. Lightning McQueen, Eric Almirola, another car about to be lapped. Number 10 not looking good today in that Smithfield sponsored car. Kimi Räikkönen in second. So the NASCAR Cup cars are pulling their finger out today. They're trying to get a win. They've been up the front for a long time. I'm sure Joey Logano is going to get the bonus points today, as Kimi Räikkönen looks like he's going to get a lap on the board in the 91. Trackhouse Racing will be happy with a lead lap. Bubba Wheelhouse will be happy just to be where he is. Look at this. Got a lovely scratch down the side of that car, but up at the front with Alex Bowman. Cup cars from NASCAR doing really well. If I lose to Harry on Thursday night, he'll tell me what to do for 24 hours. Happy days for you then. Good times ahead. Alex Bowman leading once again here. Lap 44, about to hit lap 55, which will give us 15 to go at Atlanta. Will they need to pit again? That is the question. We've only had one caution so far today. Oh, it looks like we could have another caution. Whoa, Alex Bowman had to put on the anchors then. Wow, he threw an anchor or two out to slow up as his 48 counterpart, Aaron Clocker, takes the lead away from him. Denny Hamlin chasing down the Piston Cup driver now. Fastest lap so far today is Joey Logano, just a few milliseconds in front of Cam Spinner in the 31. Austin Dillon had a good one as well, but unfortunately he's now up at the back of the grid. Denny Hamlin then leading, not officially, but will be now when they start lap 47 of this 60 lap race of the NASCAR versus Piston Cup Championship. If you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys, and hit the bell, then you'll know when we go live, when the video is uploaded. Don't forget, hit that like button. We love the like button a lot as they're trying to go 3 wide here. We've got 2 NASCAR Cup cars all over the Piston Cup car. The Piston Cup car of Aaron Clocker needs some help from his friends behind. Doesn't look like he's going to get it. Not sure if they've pitted again. Nope, they haven't. But Lightning McQueen has fallen back a long way. Out of the top 10, believe it or not. Lightning McQueen is out of the top 10 into 11th position. Lightning McQueen not going to be happy with his car. If it's the car playing up, which it probably is, again, for the second race running, he's not going to be impressed. Going to have to kick some butts when he gets back to base. As both 48s up at the front now, coming to back markers. And it's McPilla and Tim Trellis who are now going to have to make a move and get out of the way. Martin Truex will be next up for these leading cars. Absolutely destroying the field today as they've now slowed up and let the other 3 or 4 cars catch up with them. Matt Edwards is new to the channel. Say hello everyone. Matt Edwards, and they're pitting. They're pitting on lap 49. The leaders go into the pits. The leaders of this race. Even Lightning McQueen is going in as well. He wants to try and bump himself up with a strategy. Stay on the same strategy as the leaders of this race. So Aaron Clocker was our leader as they go into the pits right now. Look at this. Ty Gibbs is coming down. Denny Hamlin's gone in. Cam Spinner's gone in. All the leaders are in. Look at this. Ty Gibbs coming in now. Lightning McQueen just getting in. Look at this. Who is going to get out? So is Aaron Clocker already been in and out? Aaron Clocker's already been in and out. So is Joe Logano. So is Alex Bowman. Ty Gibbs is out. Cam Spinner's out. Denny Hamlin flipped over. Bubba Wallace. Suarez is out. Look at this. Aaron Clocker was our leader. Can he get back in the lead? Kimi Räikkönen went into the pits. He was into the top 5. Can he get back out, or in and out, and back into the lead? Or is Aaron Clocker going to go and take him that first spot away as they go down the front stretch now? There's the pits. There's Kimi Räikkönen. He is out. Kimi Räikkönen is out of the pits. Aaron Clocker over the line. He needs to get past the 0-4. And Kimi Räikkönen, he does it. He gets past Kimi. Aaron Clocker will be our new leader, I'm sure, as they go down the backstretch now past Kyle Busch with a bashed up number 8. Next time you do another Piston Cup, can I join you? Of course you can. The 48 leading, then Aaron Clocker about to take it, and there he does. He takes it back away from McPilla. And look at that. Aaron Clocker leading this race at Atlanta with 8 to go. I knew they had to pit one more time. Great driving, but it's Kimi Räikkönen chasing him down now with Joe Logano, Ty Gibbs, and Alex Bowman. Lightning McQueen finds himself down in 14th position. Let's go a few rows back, and here is this group of cars that are chasing him down. They're now behind Tim Treadless and Kyle Busch, who are back markers. They need to get past them. The slower they are to get past, the quicker Aaron Clocker is going to get away from them. Lap 53, Alex Bowman's managed to take the inside lane away from Kyle Busch. But it's this man. Will we have a 5th round of the season and a 5th Piston Cup winner, guys? Who is it going to be? We've had 4 rounds. And it's been 4 Piston Cup drivers who have won every single round. Are we going to see it happen again today? What is wrong with these Cup drivers? These NASCAR Cup drivers cannot seem to win a race. What is going on? We need to get this in the press. The photographers and the press are going to be all over this tomorrow morning, that's for sure. Aaron Clocker leading with a 2.38 lead. Doing really well in that 48 car. 28.654 is his fastest lap. Joey Logano still got the fastest lap of the day. Cam Spinner officially in 2nd place. He's hunting down that 48 with 5 to go. Will he make it? That's the question. Tell you what, Aaron Clocker would love a caution to come out now. He is leading, but that gap is getting smaller and smaller with 56 laps. They're about to hit 57. He is going to want to keep that gap away from this guy, Ty Gibbs. And look at Ty Gibbs. He was our pole sitter. He's now coming up in that Camry to make a move on the 48 Trans Am. Aaron Clocker's not led for that long after the pits, and it's the 54 who takes it. It didn't take long for them to catch up. Alex Bowman and Joey Logano and Kimi Räikkönen. Look at this. I think we're going to have our first NASCAR Cup winner in this championship. We've got 4 NASCAR Cup drivers. It's only them that can ruin this now. Gameboy Nathan says this is an epic race. I believe you are correct. 58 laps have been completed. We've had 1 caution. 1, and that was at the beginning of the race. They have been very, very well behaved ever since. Ty Gibbs leading. Ty Gibbs takes lap 59, the next lap, and the next flag they will see will be the white flag. Oh, and it looks like Ty Gibbs is going to get stuck by Austin Dillon. No, he doesn't. He goes low. What a move from the 54. Oh, and he has to put on the brakes there. He throws out another anchor as William Byron nearly gets in the way in the Raptor 24. The white flag is out, sponsored by HTB Bank today. Look at this. 1 lap to go. And it's the rookie from the NASCAR Cup Series who's in the lead. But Joey Logano in the showers coming down on the inside now. Is he going to make a move on the 54? Look at this. The 22. No, he goes back up. Ty Gibbs looks like he's going to be our winner. The 5th round of the season, and finally a NASCAR Cup winner in this championship. He goes and wins. What a result for the 54. What a result for the NASCAR Cup teams as they get a top 3 on the podium today. Finally, NASCAR puts their mark on this competition. So there are your official results from Atlanta, round 5 of the NASCAR versus, Piston Cup Championship. We have 1 caution over 4 laps, but 35 lead changes between 13 drivers. And it was Lightning McQueen who actually got the bonus 5 points. Look at that, he led for 13 laps. Ty Gibbs is our winner. He started on pole and he finished on pole. What a win from the rookie. The first NASCAR Cup driver to win a race in this championship. Alex Bowman comes in 2nd, starting in 18th. Joey Logano starting in 24th. Moves up to 3rd, 21 places. What a drive from the 22. And Cam Spinner into 4th. Aaron Clocker unfortunately finishes in 5th. Kimi Räikkönen in 39th. Finishes in 6th. Paul Conrath 7th. Fast Fong 8th. Denny Hamlin finishes in 9th. And Lightning McQueen luckily finishes out the top 10. And unfortunately 4 cars did leave us due to that caution. And our last lead car was Ross Chastain. We had a lot of cars lapped. Austin Dillon, William Byron both 5 laps behind the rest of the crew. So standings then. Dan Garcia still sits on top of the championship. He's had 1 DNF out of the whole top 10. The only car to have a DNF. Joe Logano moves up to second. Jenson Button into third. Jimmie Johnson falls down to fourth. Cam Spinner into fifth. Bubba Wheelhouse sixth. Ed Trunken in seventh position. Tim Treadless into eighth. Flipped over, having a fantastic season in ninth. Will Rush in 10th. Lightning McQueen moves up to 11th. And Ty Gibbs has had 3 poles out of 5 races and finally wins a race and moves himself up to 16th position. Well done to the rookie. Just to note while we're here, Lightning McQueen has led 22 laps this season, and he finds himself down in 11th. It's pretty poor, really. Pretty poor. Tyler Reddick's down in 23rd, and he's led for 17. Crazy. Who's had the most poles? Is it Ty Gibbs? Yeah, I thought so. I thought it would be. And at the bottom, obviously, it's Chris Roman, who is at the bottom. And Ryan Blaney joins in with Cruz Ramirez, is having an awful season. Awful. Look at this. Cruz Ramirez, what's happened? Not interested? All getting prepared for the next Gen Cup, I guess. So next week, we go to Charlotte Motor Speedway for round 6. Can the NASCAR drivers do it again and win another race? Or will the Piston Cup drivers bring back another trophy? Who knows? Take care, guys. Take care, Game Boy. Take care, Matt Edwards. And I shall see you all soon. And I shall see you tomorrow night for the All-Star Cup at 8 o'clock UK time. Don't forget, join us on Discord for chat and fun and laughter. And I shall see you all soon. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. Take care.